Hey, this is Piotr Belov with Ampeg. I'm here at 2011 Frankfurt Messe, and I'd like to welcome UpsizingGear to our booth. So, when it's time to upsize with your gear, we've got the solution for you. This year, Ampeg has introduced a GVT series of guitar amplifiers. Inspired by the legendary VT series from the 1970s, we took that as our inspiration, and we added a few more bells and whistles to it that would be ideal for every modern day guitar player. The GVT is an old tube guitar line featuring 12x7 tubes in the preamp, 6v6s and 6L6 tubes in the power amp. Unique to Ampeg amplifiers, we feature a Baxendale EQ circuit, which gives you much greater range than a lot of other amps, along with spring reverb, effects loop, and Celestion speakers. So, moving into the series, starting out with the GVT 5-watt head, 5 watts full power, 2.5 watts half power. Also is available as a 110 combo with a GVT 5-110. Inside you will find a single 12x7 and a 6V tube in the single-ended Class A operation, along with a Celestion Tube 10 speaker. Right below the head you see a GVT 112E extension cabinet. That is a closed-back cabinet and features a Celestion Vintage 30 speaker. When 5 watts is not enough and it's time to upsize, we can upsize to the 15-watt GVT 15-watt H, GVT 15H, and GVT 15-112 combo. Both heads and combo feature the same circuit design with two 12x7s and two 6v6s operating in push-pull Class A operation. This has a 3-band Baxendale style EQ, along with spring reverb, gain control, and the volume. Middle position on the standby control is in standby. It's a dual color LED with red. When you go into lower position, it's 7.5 watts, and in the top position, it's 15 watts of pure Class A power. Inside the cabinet, you will find a single Celestion 7080 speaker that is ideal for an open back operation. Head has the same feature. Right below it, we have another extension cabinet for you. It's a very unique design that's uniquely Ampeg. It's a GVT 112EW that houses a Vintage 30 Celestion speaker and a double baffle design that is legendary, designed to our Heritage B15 bass combo. When it's not enough, when 15 watts is not enough, and it's once again time to upsize, we have our flagship model here, which is a GVT 52-112 combo. The GVT 52-112 is also available as a 212 combo, which we'll see in a little while. Both amplifiers feature dual channels that have independent EQ, 3-band EQs, gain controls, and volume. They share global reverb and global master volume, along with effects loop. One thing I want to find out that the GVT models, the 15 and the 52 that have reverb and effects loops, when they're in the off position via 2-button foot switch, it right here that does turns reverb and effects loop on or off. The reverb and effects loop are completely bypassed. So if you're a true purist like me, it's a hard bypass feature. The GVT 52 comes with a 2-button foot switch, which gives you channel selection from channel 1 to channel 2, and gives you a global boost for both channels. So when you need that little upsizing during a rhythm section, when you bust into a solo, you can do so with a boost control. Hey, and when 112 is not enough, you can upsize into GVT 212, GVT 52 212. Same features as the GVT 52112. However, this time it's with GVT with 212 speaker cabinets. So it's with Celestion speakers. And look who's stopping by. It's our endorsing artist, Bootsy Collins. Bootsy's the endorsing artist for Ampeg, and he happens to be here visiting us. What a treat. So when it's time to upsize, go with GVT, and when it's time to get GVT, go to upsize in Amsterdam. Because we all know that bigger is better, especially since I'm from Texas. Rock and roll.